Hi guys, Sassy here with another recipe for you. Welcome back. Today I want to try the ground lupin. I'm going to use it. I'm going to use it to bread up some cube steak, and I'm going to make me a creamy spinach sauce to go over the top of it. But I'm also going to add a little bit of hemp seeds in it, or hemp seeds. So what I'm going to do is I already ground up 1 cup of the lupin, the ground lupin bean, and I'm going to add 1/4 of a cup of my hemp seeds to my batter and just mix it in. And it's going to look just like this. I can get you to see here. Okay, and then I'm going to add 1 tablespoon, maybe, of my lawry seasonal to give it a little bit of flavor. This turns out good, I will post it for you guys and we'll get it up and running. Alright, let's get this off. And that is it. I'm going to go ahead and add some pepper. About a teaspoon of pepper. Kind of mix it up a little bit. And it's just going to act like a coating, a bread coating. Okay, so now that I got the coating on, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make my egg wash to dip it in. So I'm going to take 4 eggs. And I have the gloves on actually for the meat. I probably won't use all the eggs, but if I don't, then I'll just scramble it up and feed it to the dogs. They'll like a good treat. Okay, so I'm just going to scramble these up. Get a good egg wash. Alright, and then I'm going to add a tablespoon of whipping cream. You don't have to add the whipping cream if you just like your egg wash just regular egg. You can go right ahead. Alright. Let me get my burner set on to about medium high. And let me get a plate. I just need something to set these on after I'm done here breading them. Okay, so I'm going to take my cubed pork cutlets. I probably should have put on a second glove, but that's okay. And then I'm just going to dip it in my egg wash. And I'm going to dip it in the panko, the lupin mixture with the hemp parts to create that breading. And I'm just going to repeat this on all 4 of them. Whale. Sugar butts. That one fell apart. So I might be getting, that's going to be a sampler right there. So cut that off and okay. I'm just covering it up. And it broke in two, so, but that's okay. That'll just be a tester for later. I should have took them all out of the package before I was ready. Dip it in the egg wash. And we're just going to coat it. And you got that good coating on there. I set it down and do one last one. And I know I made way too much egg wash, but I got other recipes to do, so I'm just going to swish it around just to get that coating everywhere. Alright, and it does make great coating. It's beautiful. It smells really good too. Alright. So we're just going to take that off and set this to the side. And I've had my pan heating already. So I'm going to quickly bring you guys over here so you can see me bread this. Or bread it, cook it. Alright, let's get this up a little bit. This over here. And what I'm doing here is I'm going to fry it in some ghee. And that's going to give it a good flavor. Oh, sorry about that. That was loud. Alright, so put a little ghee down, let it heat up some more, and then we're going to fry it up. Get it good and hot. Sounds like we might get a good sizzle out of it. Okay, so I'm going to pick it up and I'm going to set it in there. Alright. Get that all fried up. Cook it here. It's like I didn't have my pan hot enough. Alright, sorry about that technical difficulties. My tripod just broke. So I'm doing this by hand. Okay, so what we have now is it is frying. I'm going to get a good sear on the bottom of it. Each side, they're going to be cooked anywhere from, I believe, 3 to 5 minutes. Maybe 2.5 minutes, 3 minutes on each side. So right now I'm just letting it crisp up. Give it a good. And I will bring you back when I flip it. Alright, and here we go. We got it browned. We're going to go ahead and flip it. And oh, that looks so delicious. Got a good sear on it. Alright, so I'm going to let these finish cooking up, and then I will bring you back over, and then we'll give it a taste test. So I will be right back in just a moment. Alright, now we're going to take this off. It's browned on both sides. I'm going to set it right there. And it turned out nice and crispy. Let's see if I can get it under some light here so we can. It looks delicious. It looks crispy. So we're going to give it a taste test. But first, before I taste it, I'm going to make a creamy spinach sauce to go on. I'm going to make a creamy spinach sauce to go on top. So I'm going to go ahead and do that now. I'm going to use the same pan that I had. And for what I'm going to do, I'm just going to put the spinach right in there. And I'm going to saute some of that spinach up. And it's still got a little bit of that butter, the ghee that we had before. It still has a little bit of that in here. You're not going to want to totally cook it all. You just want to sear it a little bit. And you can see it's getting seared. Turn this down a little bit. Okay, what I have here is I have 2 tablespoons of ricotta cheese that I'm going to put in here. I have 1 tablespoon of cream cheese that I'm putting in here. And then I'm also going to add some mozzarella cheese in here. And I'm going to stir this up. Mind my mess here. So that way I can get a good stir, a good mix on it. Like what it is. There we go. And now that this is melting, my cream cheese was not hot by all means at all. The cream cheese is melting. Really good. The ricotta is melting in there. All cheesy, yummy. Alright, now I'm going to get a tablespoon of heavy whipping cream. Just to cream that up a little bit more to get it some creamy. Smooth. Not so cheesy. There we go. Cream cheese is melting really good. If I would have had my cream cheese already melted, this would have already been done. You could put salt, pepper, whatever you feel like you want in this, but I just like the taste of the spinach, the ricotta, the cream cheese together. Okay, so I'm going to turn this off. I'm going to bring you guys over here and I'm going to plate it. Give me 1 second. Alright, now we're going to take a little bit of creamy spinach that I made. And I'm just going to drizzle that over the top just a